So welcome to day 5 of the road trip through parts unknown. So I guess what this is, don't forget it's bad tourism. This is the world's largest teepee in some way. I don't think you could actually camp in it or live in it, and I don't see the dead animal carcass that they would put on it usually. Anyways, we're in Medicine Hat. We spent the night, and we're gonna hit the road and see what else we can see. So again, welcome to bad tourism videos with a jackass. Let's see where we go. I decided I haven't done any 5150s, but since I'm in Medicine Hat, I'm gonna do my impression. I think I did a little of it yesterday. My impression of Terry Clark doing "Here for a Good Time." We're here for a good time, not a long time, so have a good time. The sun don't shine every day. Yes, that was a girl singing country music. One thing you got to say, or you don't got it, but I'm gonna, is Medicine Hat is it's a good looking town. It has some interesting hilliness about it.
It's a little smoky.
Well, I don't think the smokiness lasts all the time. I think that's actually northern Alberta's fault.
Yeah.
That's some, well, and I'm not blaming the firefighters. I'm blaming some douche with a cigarette.
Yeah.
That's how usually a forest fire starts. But it's a good looking town. I think we're on our way out. If I see something else cool, I might say something. I think we're heading towards Lethbridge, which I have nothing smart ass to say yet. I'm sure I'll think of something. These, if you can see them, because of the smoke, you can't. There's, oh god, there's got to be hundreds of them. There's got to be 100,000 of these things down here because it's so windy. So this is a great alternative to let's say fossil fuels for creating energy. There's Alberta be genius to start doing solar in a lot of regions. So would Saskatchewan, because you could start cornering the market on solar power, wind power. Because I know for a fact that the Sahara Desert, people are buying chunks of the Sahara and putting solar panels on it because that'll be the new OPEC. You know what I'm saying? So take your future logic away. It makes sense. It does. By the world is round. Alright, where the hell are we? This is some kind of a road sign. Looks like one word. One word is it Tabor?
It is.
It's Tabor. They have all services. Here's what I know about Tabor. Everywhere in southern Alberta, sometimes northern Alberta, people with 1972 Ford pickup trucks with 4 different colored fenders run around pretending to be selling corn from Tabor. So apparently the corn in Tabor is delightful, but they still don't have a cool theme song like Chilliwack Corn. Chilliwack Corn, and I don't care. Tabor corn is okay, I guess.
It's okay.
It's
there.
better than corn that's from your own backyard. Tabor corn, Tabor corn. Apparently I have to turn on the Crow's Nest Highway here in Tabor. So yeah, Tabor, it's oh, see, and this is to keep people from driving in the ditch, because you can't make the decision on your own. My truck, my choice. Yeah, so this is Tabor. I guess we got to turn in 400 meters to go to Lethbridge.
It's just
After 300 meters.
Oh, they got a big sign. Does that picture corn on it? I bet it has corn on it.
It's
That's corn.
corn.
It's like half a corn. It's a great place to grow your corn. They couldn't even put a period at the end of the sentence. Well, they have schools here. They got a Walmart. It is a city. Well, it does have all services. Don't forget to turn. Well, you don't have to turn at all, do you?
No, it's up.
Ah, that's so dumb. They got a co-op. That's of course co-op. If you're unfamiliar with co-op in Alberta, that's where the farmers go to put their hands in their pockets when they see other farmers and put their hat sideways on their head and go, "So, calves done yet?
Corn.
Is it raining enough for it? Did you get your corn? Because I know 20 guys with pickup trucks with 4 different colored fenders who'd love to go drive somewhere and sell that stuff for way more money than they're worth." That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They have a downtown.
It's a downtown.
It says visit downtown. I have been here before. I think the downtown is like a couple buildings. There's got to be like a hotel / bar, like in Rulu. So that's probably the downtown right there. See those 2 or 3 buildings that have several levels. Ooh, they got Texas watermelon. What a load of crap. Texas watermelon. Again, same guys with the fucking 4 trucks with 7 different colored fenders and whatever. Drove to Texas and didn't get frickin' pulled over at the border. And they brought watermelon back. Yeah, I saw that truck. They brought the watermelon back to sell in Tabor. Why don't you bring the corn to Texas? I bet they'd love the Tabor corn in Texas. You could do like a trade for your Texas watermelon. I've never heard of anybody saying they like Texas watermelon. How about the Texas hookers? How about that? Bring a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader back. I'll take one of those off your hands. How about that? Oh, they got 7-Eleven. Anyways, that's Tabor. Good for you. Here it is. Welcome to Lethbridge. This is national champions of some kind. I saw tulips. Must be a blowjob convention. Wait. So this is Lethbridge. Again, I don't know what. Maybe if you knew all the hockey players, there's probably got to be hockey players from here. There's probably a statue of some hockey player downtown. I don't know. Lethbridge, Larry's. I don't know. You got anything? I don't know anything about Lethbridge. I've been here, I don't know, 30, 40 times. I got nothing. They have the bridge of I don't know. There's that bridge that was in The Last of Us. It's in every photo when you take a search of Lethbridge. There's a photo of the bridge. There's the bridge. Did you see the bridge? There's a bridge. Bridge! And they're going to look for the bridge and then, I don't know, see if there's something else interesting, which there probably wouldn't be. Well, I didn't anticipate the big spaceship / UFO in town. I don't know what it is.
Put a couple of olives on there. You get like a cheeseburger on a stick.
A cheeseburger on a stick. You know what I'm thinking? They should do Star Wars stuff. That could be like a miniature. What was the thing of Lando Calrissian?
Chimney Cloud City.
Chimney Cloud City. Oh, and they got a Mr. Rudo underneath of it. I don't know what the hell that is. I've never seen that. I don't know what it is. That could be a tourist attraction. Why aren't you letting people know you got a thing on some sticks? I don't know. Maybe it's like a jail. I don't know what the hell it is. That's where they keep the aliens. It's the broadcast zone. I don't know what the hell it is. Well, cool, Lethbridge. Thanks for letting me know you had this weird thing in the middle of town that I could have made more fun of. Well, this is our first glimpse of the bridge that's in every photo that you see if you punch in Lethbridge on your search engine. It's the bridge. I'm sure we'll see it 4 or 5 more times before we leave town. So there it is, the bridge. Okay, so we're going down. I don't know. There's parks down here, I guess. It is a beautiful city, and there's the bridge. If you can see the bridge through the window, that's the bridge. If you watched The Last of Us, at one point he was walking by a bridge that looked like that. That was this one. I don't know what. There's a park down here of some kind. There's a. What does that say? Indian Battle Park. Okay. Where unfortunately a bunch of white guys probably did racist things to natives at one point, which is pretty much the history of Canada. So we're going to go down there and we're going to look at the bridge, and hilarity will ensue. A gazebo on a hill. This is, I understand. Okay, I make fun of every other town. I could kind of understand people living here. It is a good looking town, what we've seen. It's a pleasant looking town. And they got this big bridge. And they got this kind of gully park type thing. Oh, an outhouse. Cool. That's the bridge. I don't know what it's. I guess it was a train bridge.
I think it is a train bridge.
It's for trains to bridge on instead of going down the hill. Helen Schuler Nature Center and the Baroness Picnic Shelter and a gazebo on a hill. I don't like the gazebo on the hill. Ooh, and a family reunion. Oh, punks. Okay, so that's the bridge, and Nate. Apparently, it's a viaduct for trains. I could hear morons upstairs, so probably not going to go up there. So I like to live moron free. Thing is, the amount of crickets that I hear, it reminds me of olden times when I did stand-up. So, let me just do this. Okay. Hey, welcome to Lethbridge. It'll be great when it's done. Okay. Anybody here from Medicine Hat? I don't know if you can hear it. It's still stupid, and it's funny. Here's the bridge. Went up some stairs. We're going back to a car. Just wondering, I was in a random shitter. Did anybody lose a hat? Anyone? It's in Lethbridge, by the bridge. So I guess this is the downtown. You can get cigars. You can get the giant pawn shop. Oh, see, that's the historic downtown area. And then you got a park. And then a building that I guess collapsed. And a punch buggy. Maybe turn left if you can turn left there. Yeah, what's down? Now I saw on the map it said that this was Chinatown. There, see this is Chinatown. There's the fire hall. How? It's the Hungarian Center. How is this Chinatown? Where, oh, that's it. Nakagama's Bosch Kitchen Center. Okay, this is Chinatown. Wow, look at that. That is got to be one of the smallest Chinatowns I've ever seen in my life. All right, well, we came, we saw, we left. And an Arby's. Terrific. Well, we left Lethbridge. This is the outskirts. And there's the bridge over there again, somewhere. Do you see the bridge? Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you? There's the bridge. Do you see it? We left Lethbridge. It's a nice town. I can understand people who choose to live here. I can understand that. It's a beautiful place. But we're still leaving. We're heading towards, I believe it's Fort Macleod. Sometimes mispronounced as Fort Macleod by certain boneheads. Screen Crush. I love Screen Crush. Anyways, we're going to go to Fort Macleod where they filmed Ghostbusters Afterlife and The Last of Us. And God knows there might have been something else. We're not sure. But we'll see if we recognize anything. Alright, here we are in Fort Macleod where they have all services. I used to think this was a tiny... I've been here before. And I remember it being wee. Like there was a Tim Hortons and a gas station. That's what I remember. Apparently they have everything. Apparently there's a drive-in?
Yeah.
Well, that's where they filmed the drive-in part of the movie that I liked. So they got Subway. They got a UFA. Because when I think of Subway, Dairy Queen, McDonald's, I think of UFA. So you can see what else there is to see. It's not that... It couldn't possibly be that big, so it shouldn't be too hard to drive around and see what's interesting. See? There's Head Smashed In Buffalo Jump. See, and you didn't believe that was real. Head Smashed In Buffalo Jump. That sounds like a bad album title for a weird metal band. I could be wrong. Igloo Pizza and drive-through. They also have a Red Apple. I don't know what the fuck. I think that's a grocery store. Never heard of it. And of course, liquor and motel. Probably another liquor store up there somewhere. I want to see if that where the downtown is, where the kid fell out of the door of the Ghostbusters mobile, and where the zombies started attacking. Two different movies. It's got to be down here somewhere. Yeah, this looks more like your old-timey town.
Yeah.
Oh, they had a virtual love boutique. How does that work exactly? Yeah, you stick your dick in an old sock or something, and they have it hooked up to a car battery. Oh, this looks familiar. There's Johnny's Restaurant. You're gonna pull over?
Yeah.
It's a nice car. Are we gonna get out and walk?
Maybe.
Okay, well, this is the town, and there you have it. Get out of the car and walk around. Well, that was Fort Macleod. Jeez, that proves it right there. It says Fort Macleod. I do not personally recognize anything from the two different film things I've seen, of which was Ghostbusters Afterlife and The Last of Us. I didn't recognize nothing. Maybe I need to rewatch the stuff. Maybe I just got to move on with my life. I don't know. But we're leaving Fort Macleod, going to other places. I think the next stop is a little town called Vulcan. Not a planet. A town. Yeah, I guess we got to do... Hey, there you go. Vulcan. Oh, there you go. What's that?
Tina.
It's a nice green car. All right, Vulcan next. Next stop, Vulcan. Can you see it? Can you see Ogopogo for some reason on the side of the road? Wow. So here we are in Vulcan, Alberta. Vulcan. A town that was not named after Star Trek. I believe Vulcan is probably 100 years old. Like, it's an old town. Nobody gave a crap that it existed. Then Star Trek started, and then people started going, ooh, I need me some of that Star Trek money. So they started somehow pretending that they're affiliated with Star Trek because of Vulcan. They opened a little Vulcan Star Trek souvenir shop. They have a USS Enterprise that we're going to go see. For many years, they tried to get Leonard Nimoy to come visit the town. He had better things to do. When J.J. Abrams bastardized the Star Trek series, he had the first movie. They tried to get the premiere here. But I don't even think they have a theater. They might have a small one. But they did do a premiere in Calgary, and Bruce Greenwood, who played somebody, he showed up. But not long before he passed away, Leonard Nimoy did come to town. There's Vulcan Bud Supply. There's I don't know what that is. You're gonna want to turn. It's to the left, right around there. And we're gonna go to the Vulcan Star Trek souvenir shop and such, and we're gonna take a video of that stuff. So right here we got the it's a red rock. I think that's supposed to be from Vulcan. Dedicated to Gene Roddenberry, who I don't believe has ever even set foot here. He's not really dead, as long as we remember him. So here's the weird little Enterprise thing that they have dedicated to this thing. I'm sure on this little plaque it'll say when they built it. By the Lions Club, 2013. I'm sure that's in Klingon. I don't know what it means, but this is pretty cool. And then you can stick your head. Oh, this is Klingon Way. Did you see that? It's Klingon Way. What am I looking at? Oh, freaking crap! That is cool. I have never. I've been here a few times. I haven't seen that before. That's cool. Here you can stick your face in here and pretend that you're somebody more interesting. It was named after the Roman god of fire, and yet we probably don't have any Roman god of fire stuff. I don't know what the hell this is. I bet it has nothing to do with this in any way whatsoever. Let's find out, shall we? But yeah, the streetlight, that's cool. I like it. If I could actually put this thing properly. I don't know what the hell this is. I think this has absolutely zero to do. It does have zero to do with Star Trek. Okay, well, I'm going to walk back to the UFO building there, which is the Trek Central thing, and see what we find. So this is a... you'd think this would be cool if this was like a taco truck or something, since they have the dining area. But that's one of the shuttles, I guess. Anyways, we're gonna walk around the front and go inside and see stuff. You want to take in the Vulcan tourism. 9:30 to 5. That's space time. We got a little shuttle here. I don't know if you can see the welcome to Vulcan sign over there. Anyways, we're gonna go in. I don't know if they'll be allowing us to film, if you want to call it filming. Probably not. We'll find out. This is cool. You got a holodeck. You got this thing. All this stuff. Hello. Somehow this is an out only. Friends of Vulcan. What's the holodeck entrance? Oh, I wonder if you actually can go in here. I don't know. Yeah, you can. Well, you can get your nerd on. This is actually different last time I was here. It's I didn't know Guinan was white. That Guinan was not white. Tapping. Oh, this is cool. I like how the door opens constantly. Looks like people were here. That looks like, Con looks like a chick. I could be wrong. I could have, oh, that's a Gorn. I could have sworn Con was a dude. But, you know, after that J.J. Abrams thing, I'm not entirely sure anymore. And that looks, that actually looks like Tiger Man from Buck Rogers. Okay, some kind of a stuffed spaceman. And a stick. They got Funkos. Klingon way. I think I might make use of the Star Trek bathroom. Okay. So it's just on the back of it. That is fun. If you're an American and you're watching this, you didn't know that Leonard Nimoy was on the Canadian $5 bill. Probably didn't know that. Mini wheats. I was hoping it'd be more Star Trek-y. Like maybe the toilet would do something funny, but that's all you get. That's all you get. Guessing this is the Star Trek library. Oh, I remember these books. Cool. Well, we came, we saw. We left. So I guess this is where Leonard Nimoy, for some reason or other, actually came here. Before he died, unfortunately. And that's apparently his handprint. So, good for you people that he came here before he died. He's a pretty cool guy. So I guess they got like a walk of fame because Garrett, yeah, Harry Kim, he was on Voyager. I don't know how many more of these they got. Maybe he's the only guy besides. Too bad Shatner never showed up. Okay, well, a lot of the places in the general area, if I can close them, they have certain things that I guess are dedicated to Star Trek. I don't know if I want to walk up and down every street to find them though. A Leonard Nimoy caricature for ice cream thing. Here's the transporter. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, let me see if it works. Here, it's Guinan. Am I transporting? Not really. Okay, and then I think there's one last thing to go. Well, I think this is the last thing, the Hall of Doctors. Alright. Neat. Well, I believe that concludes the tour of Vulcan. Cute little town. I personally probably wouldn't live here, but I don't think they'd want me anyway. Cool stuff, interesting motif, technically a stretch, but it's working for you. So cool. Good for you, Vulcan. Stay classy. And live long. I look like an idiot. Live long and prosper. I don't care. Live long and prosper. Peace out, spacemen. Moving on to the next thing. Somewhere, I don't know, I think we're heading to Calgary. We'll probably stop in Okotoks at the big boulder things. So, peace out, Star Trek fans. Later. So here we are in High River, home of Heartland. Oh yeah, there's a show called, see, I don't talk about shows. Heartland is on CBC. I don't watch it. Big show. It's been on like 15 years. I guess it's set in this general area. I've never seen it. Last of Us was filmed here, some of it, I guess. Might find a spot, I'm not sure. Oh, they still have a Joey's. Neat. I thought they all went under. Yeah, it's a nice town. It was unfortunately a lot of some of it was flooded. Must have been like 10 years ago now. Yeah.
Probably.
So we're gonna look maybe at the historic downtown. Well, we left High River, never found anything interesting. We're now in the general Okotoks area, but we're gonna go find something called the Okotoks Erratic, I think it's called, and I'll get back to you. All right, so here we are. It says Big Rock, the Okotoks Erratic. Hope I'm pronouncing it less stupid. So I've driven by these things 10,000 times. I don't even know. It's a group of rocks carried from the Rocky Mountains by glacial ice. And one time they got pissed off and they decided to start their own colony. And they moved to Okotoks. And that's them. So I'm going to take a little walk over there. And see how many people brought their kids to climb on them. So what we got right here is a gopher farm, apparently, because gopher. And I'm going to make a point of this. We're so close to the mountains that you could see them any day of the week. But today, you can't see them. Too smoky. Gopher. Yeah, it's the Provincial Historic Site. Are you supposed to donate? Am I supposed to put it in the garbage can? Where am I supposed to put it? Oh, you put your own. I bet there's more than donations in there. So this is the rock that ran. On a hot summer day, the trickster of the Blackfoot sat upon the rock. You know, I am surprised that there are no children playing on it. It's nice that they have it fenced off. I suppose if this was in Arizona, there'd be like half a house built onto the side of that thing. Pretty cool. That's a bicycle path right there. Well, this is cool. I am happy that a farmer has not bought this patch of land and dynamited these things and plowed them under. It's cool. And an exciting, interesting add-on to the trip to Okotoks, if you will. Alright, so I missed the Calgary sign because I was looking for the old '88 Olympic thing, which I didn't know they actually changed. For a while there, they had a hat on a sign that said "Welcome to the New West," because the West doesn't begin when you hit Winnipeg. It hits as soon as you get to Calgary, and then it only lasts till you get to the mountains. But we're in Calgary. I lived here for 20 years. Nice town. For about 10 days a year, they pretend to love country music. Everybody brings their hat out for that. We're gonna drive around, see things that I used to know and like, and make fun of them probably because I'm a terrible person. But yeah, Calgary, good times. Will mean nothing to nobody else, but Vern's Pizza is the best pizza in the world. I can't wait to get some. Oh, not that anybody gives a shit. Vern's did not have any pizza, so that's kind of a letdown. So I might try it tomorrow. But besides a couple of shopping malls that I used to come to, this is South Center. Hopefully there's something interesting going on. I highly doubt it, but I'll try it. This video is boring as fuck. Seriously. Yeah, we went to the South Center, which was a mall I used to enjoy going to. And the only thing interesting about it, and I didn't even video it, is a Cake Boss vending machine. Now you'd think, looking at the size of me, I'd be thrilled to death with that. Camping out in front of the cake. Because when you need cake, right now, we got it at the Cake Boss vending machine. We're going to go to Chinook Center. Hopefully that doesn't suck. Everything disappoints me except West Edmonton Mall, apparently. And the fact that there was a Hooters Saskatchewan. I don't know. Just wanted to take a little view of the ominous sun there. The Tatooine sun. Ugh. Hey kids, don't start a fucking forest fire. Just how I feel. So we came to Chinook Center, which is the biggest mall in Calgary. I used to come here all the time. It's been rebuilt like 17 times. I'm hoping I see something cool, but if I don't, you'll be the first to know. Well, there was much to see at Chinook, so on the hunt for places I can't eat at home. So here I am at a Swiss Chalet Harvey's, because Harvey's makes a hamburger a beautiful thing. And you can't get this in Vancouver. You just can't. See this face? I just had a delicious cheeseburger. I am the biggest piece of white trash available. I don't know. I can't think of a bigger piece of white trash than I am. I love Vancouver. It's totally worth it to live there. But I can't get a goddamn fucking good cheeseburger. We had to go to Edmonton, get Burger Priest, which is pretty good. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, anybody else burp in their videos? Holy crap. Bad tourism videos. That's what this is about. Bad tourism. Did we take you to any good sites? No. Burger Priest, Edmonton. Fuddruckers / Hooters, Saskatchewan. Go to Calgary, Harvey's. Because Harvey's makes a hamburger a beautiful thing. And they certainly did. Had a poutine, had a burger. I feel very good about myself right now, in spite of the fact that I'm probably gaining some weight. But that's it for today in Calgary. I know maybe you think it was lame because we didn't do much. We got in late because we spent so much time looking at Star Trek crap. So all I really did was go to a couple of malls. And they were lame. They were totally lame. So tomorrow, if you're going to watch this again, which why would you? We're going to try to do more things that are interesting in the general Calgary area. So stay tuned. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. My apologies for watching me burp and eat. But look at this. Look at this. Huh? Usually, I just look angry, full of disdain. This is the one time today you're going to see one of these. Huh? Yeah, whatever. Nobody cares. Hey, live long and prosper. Or no, sorry. Is it Nanu Nanu?
Yeah.
It's Nanu Nanu. Either way. This is the metal version. Nanu Nanu metal prosperness. We'll see you in the next video.
Yours. That's probably an English thing, I think.
It's English? We'll see you in the next video if you show up, which you won't. So, yeah, otherwise, live long and suck it.